Vesemir has died. The battle was over. We won. But I don't really know. I guess a perfect victory is too much to hope for. Kira and Lambert are apparently together now. Everybody else is going back to fight the good fight, to deal with whatever they can. Eskel, I don't think, is coming back to Kaer Morhen. Not anymore.
Zirael can harness
Not with
immense
Tim
amounts
gone,
of the power.
not with Vesemir gone.
Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Oh.
Haven't had a
What are you
chance
guys
to
talking
talk.
about?
Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
The lodge is in, yeah, the lodge is in shambles.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I don't really want to involve the lodge, but I'll take help wherever I can get it. But Kira, I think, was leaving. She basically
Don't
told
trust
me...
the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it!
What?
Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this.
I'm sorry?
I will be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. But I will protect you.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth.
I don't...
Zirael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Well, don't... You're not leaving without me. I'll go after her.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time.
Oh, come on.
We must
no,
let her
she's gonna
resolve
run
her grief on her
away.
own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
I really hope Ciri doesn't do something stupid. A few days later? Oh, maybe she didn't. Okay. Wonder how well this training's gonna work. I'm glad at least we bought time against...
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirael,
How many times must I try?
Until you get it right.
as many as it takes.
Yep.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
What do you want from me?
We shall return to this later.
Alrighty, I'll talk to her.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
I think I might know what might lift your spirit.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and
I don't know
Barman
what
taught
it
it to
is,
him.
but
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
hit her with a snowball.
You'll regret that.
That seemed to have worked.
Hey, that's cheating.
Oh, wait, what do I do?
Wimp,
We'll
Wait,
see
how do I do
about
that? Oh,
come and get me.
oh, she's seriously using teleportation to fight me. Where is she? Hiya!
Oh, I will thrash you.
Oh. And splat. Hey, I don't have any more snowballs. I need more snowballs. Oh wait, snowball. All right, where'd she go? Oh, hi. Miss me. Thunk. Oh well, I suck. Point blank range snowball. Hey, it's all's fair in love and snowball fight war. Miss me. Of course, you suck worse than I do. Wait, can I even hit her from here? Nope.
Done playing nice.
Hey, give me more snowballs. Wait, did this look like turn dark? Don't let snowballs hit you. Oh, I was supposed to not let snowballs hit me at all. Wait, I need more snowballs. I need more snowballs. Where'd she go? Is she over here? Yep. Smacked. You lose.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What do you want?
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go.
Wait, why are we
I've saddled
leaving?
the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
Why?
And guess
Bald
who's
Mountain.
the guest of honor?
Enlighten me.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn about the Sabbath?
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Wait, let's visit the Emperor first.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted
Yeah.
you to visit him,
Isn't he your father?
Why would you tell me now?
because this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
You gotta make your own decision. I don't want to tell her. Make your own decision.
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
She should meet him at least once, but I mean, he might try to keep her there. Well, if he does, yeah, you should.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
You should meet him at least once.
Vizima is on the way. I suppose we can drop in.
Alrighty.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Is it just gonna fast travel me there?
After the Battle of
I guess so.
Kaer the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him
I actually
to
have
travel
the
with
fast
her
travel to
Balin
Bald Mountain
the top of
already, because
Bald
I've
Mountain,
ran around the whole
where
map
she
looking
knew
for
she'd
stuff.
find Imlerith.
I was trying to
She
get at a place of
decided
power
not
that
to
was
go.
up there, but I couldn't get in. So I wound up just giving up, but I do have the fast travel marker. Oh, are we not dressed properly? Oh, the Emperor's out here. Okay.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia,
Geralt.
and
Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. Heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara.
Wait, really?
Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you.
I'm not even getting how...
I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
We're here thanks to Ciri. I'll put it on her.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Oh, Ciri will think I did it for money. No. Didn't do this for the coin.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out. Then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
No.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I
It's
understand.
more important to...
Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Oh, but I like Roach.
Thank you.
That'll
Now
be for
forgive
Ciri,
me.
maybe.
I wish to speak to my daughter.
Alrighty. I'll be nearby.
follow me, sir.
Yell for me if you need me. I'm a little bit hesitant on how she's his daughter, and how she wound up, you know, being raised by Geralt. I'll need to review that.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Bangleen? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the
They're ready
area.
to make Ciri Empress? Can't be sure Ciri agreed to that.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
I don't know.
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard? Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories.
But there's more
the
important
prodigal
things.
daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate while the...
She's hardly delicate.
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well,
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
he offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
That's funny.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders
Oh, you're gonna say this again?
wounds and mourned their losses.
Whatever, I'm
Saved
skipping.
Ciri.
5 days later. I guess we're just traveling directly to Bald Mountain.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood.
The Crones.
The peasants feared coming here. And the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He died. I'm
Hanged
sorry.
himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
I'm sorry.
True shame.
How do you know that he's actually going to be
We stand
there?
to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Alrighty, let's go.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Find a way to the summit. Alrighty. Can I run? No?
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Can I not run? Nope, I guess I'm just walking.
Should I shoot? One serve the lady. Look! He's an out!
Wait, who are these people?
Let them approach.
Wait, there weren't
They've
people up
come
here
for the
last time.
feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We're a little ways from the swamp, though. I mean, we're close, but... Alright, fine. We'll sit down by a
Hey,
fire.
thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Do I actually finally get to kill those freaking crones? Alright, now why can't we get
Mentioned
past
the
it?
gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies descend.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances.
Somehow
So
I don't think
each
you'd
year,
want those things
we
to
wait
descend,
for
though.
them to walk amongst us once more.
Unless they
Haven't
make
done it in a
themselves-
long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
I don't really care what they're celebrating. We need to go.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
Not
We're a
quite the
fire
same.
with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Really? So we need to get permission.
That's it.
Prepare for it. For it to prepare us for you. Drive it
That's
off
it.
with bold words.
Grandmother said when I came down the mountain just
Good
before
ladies.
merciful ladies. My grandson.
Alright, so where is Thekla?
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him.
Johnny.
Name's Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of. Oh, 'tis a long story.
Getting tongue-tied?
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Looking for a path to the summit.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she is stubborn as you.
Almost worse.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Why won't we get it?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly.
Thanks.
Pretty
Hey.
damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Alright, well, we gotta try.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Alright.
Winds are rising, owls hoot.
Wait, it's telling me to go this way?